Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Justin Sarachik, editor-in-chief of Rapzilla.com, and after 2 weeks off, I am back with the very best of Christian hip-hop news. 2 weeks ago, it was Labor Day, and last week was actually the day of labor for my wife. So I have a new baby at home, so this week's kind of been crazy, so I'm gonna try to stay as focused as I can without looking like I'm about to fall asleep. So let's start it off with some big news by NYC's very own Angie Rose. She announced that she signed a deal with Capital CMG, which is tremendous, and she debuted in a huge way with the music video for Fight Like a Man, which is pretty crazy and cinematic and has pyrotechnics and dance moves. So Angie Rose, shout out to you. You definitely deserve it. The new music video for Fight Like a Man has everything and even shows off Angie's Boricua flair. So shout out you. So what would this show be without talking about NF? I know, he happens to do a lot of stuff and a lot of people like him. And this time, something that he doesn't normally do happened. He gave an interview and he gave that with NME. And in that video interview, which is around 40 minutes long, he spoke about his relationship with God and opened up pretty candid subjects about his mental health and forgiving his mother and getting therapy. And it was pretty cool to see NF open up on something that wasn't music. It's a pretty great interview. You could check that out on Rapzilla right now. Are you ready for Mixtape Dilly and 1K Phew? Well, both of these artists have albums dropping this fall. 1K Phew is debuting in Phewtober, according to himself. What's Understood, Part 2. Originally, he said it was gonna come out in May. Obviously, that didn't happen, so we're excited that finally has a date. And No Big Deal is dropping his first project since leaving Capital CMG. It is an untitled mixtape so far. He's been making a lot of news. He's gonna be heading on tour with some dates with Futuristic, which is huge for him. He dropped the singles Fragile and the music video for Sticks, which we could assume that those two tracks are gonna be on the mixtape. So check those out on Rapzilla.com right now. And speaking of No Big Deal, he's teaming up with Canon, Stephen Malcolm, and Curtis Hoppy for the Family Ties Tour. That kicks off in October, and there's still dates being added through December. So that's pretty exciting. Let us know if they're coming to your city. Check out the dates on Rapzilla.com right now. What you're currently watching is not a buddy cop movie. It is Lecrae and Andy Mineo's music video for Coming In Hot, which finally dropped, and per usual, the duo killed it. It's funny, it's cool, it's fresh. These guys at Reach Records definitely know what they're doing. And then you could check out the return of Zauntee with his song Fanatic. He's come a long way since God Taught Me, which, by the way, almost has 6 million views on YouTube, which is just crazy to think about. Then you can head on over to Rapzilla.com and check out some of the great interviews we've done in the past couple of weeks with John Christ, S.O., John Keith. We did one with Adrian Sings, that's on newh2o.com. And we've got one coming with Ryan Lamar, who is a director, producer, writer who did Canal Street, and he's working with a lot of CHH artists. And I can't tell you any more than that, but you will see what's coming because it's pretty remarkable. And that's it. That's gonna wrap up the show. It's been a long 2 weeks. I'm glad I'm back. Some of you may have missed me. Probably you haven't. But anyway, head on over to Rapzilla.com, check out all of these articles and some of the things that we have going on there. We have exciting news about A3C and the going-ons of there. We have Critique Fridays with On Beat Music. We've got the Rapzilla playlist on Spotify. We've got the Christian Rap Mix on Pandora. We have New H2O, where we're helping to develop indie CHH artists, provide them tips and work with them. We've just got a lot going on at Rapzilla.com, and we love you guys, and thank you for the support. Shout out to Phoenix Studios in Staten Island, New York, your one-stop shop for mixing, mastering, production, music videos, whatever you need. They got it here to help artists and creative people make things happen. And also, if you are interested in endorsing, sponsoring, or placing an ad in the show, hit us up. Email us at me@Rapzilla.com, and we'll get it started. I'm Justin Sarachik, Editor-in-Chief of Rapzilla.com, and thank you all very much. I will see you next week. Peace.